Alright guys, welcome back. We got a whole lot more games today, so we're going to try to recap through these a bit quicker than the previous video. A good amount of MLB and NBA games for April 8th, 2025, so let's jump into it. First in the NBA, we had the Hawks going up against the Magic, and I predicted wrong yesterday. The Magic were able to win at home. Then we had the Cavaliers beating the Bulls, like I predicted. The Grizzlies beat the Hornets, the Pacers won at home against the Wizards, and unfortunately the Knicks were not able to take down the Celtics. It was a close game, but the Celtics edged out the Knicks in the end. The Nets defended home court against the Pelicans, same goes for the Bucks. They took down the Timberwolves. My Lakers lost to the Thunder. Unfortunately, Luka got ejected by a referee that was clearly in their feelings. The Warriors absolutely dominated the Suns in Phoenix. And with that, they are completely eliminated from any form of playoff contention. And lastly, the Clippers were able to take down the Spurs at home. Also want to give a huge prayer out to Jalen Wells of the Memphis Grizzlies. He took a nasty fall and had to be stretchered off the floor. I'm wishing him a speedy recovery and that he can come back to his normal self. From the looks of it, it looks like he's going to be fine, which is great to hear, and I wish him the best. Next up in the MLB, we had 13 games played yesterday, lucky number 13. Starting off, we had the Tigers beating the Yankees again, Guardians winning against the White Sox, Mets beating the Marlins, Cardinals beating the Pirates, the Blue Jays beating the Red Sox, and the Dodgers losing 2 games in a row against the Nationals. The Angels were able to beat the Rays, Braves beat the Phillies, and the Royals just barely beat the Twins. The Cubs got another one over the Rangers. The Brewers beat the Rockies, and the Diamondbacks were able to win against the Orioles. And the Astros, they were able to get one against the Mariners. The Reds shut out the Giants, and the Athletics beat the Padres. Alright, prediction time for the NBA games today. I think the Magic are going to win at home against the Celtics. The Wizards, I think they're going to edge out the 76ers. And then Luka Doncic coming back to Dallas is going to be really interesting to watch. I think if he's not in his own head, then he'll go off and lead the Lakers to a much-needed victory. I got the Raptors winning against the Hornets. The Heat will beat the Bulls. The Jazz are going to defend home court against the Trailblazers. And I'm pretty sure the Kings will do the same against the Nuggets, who are in a weird situation, kind of like a little limbo with no head coach and GM. I don't see the Spurs beating the Warriors. The Thunder are going to continue to improve their record and beat the Suns. And I'm thinking the Rockets are going to take down the Clippers in LA. Alright, well that about wraps up what happened yesterday in the NBA and the MLB. The final week of the NBA regular season is upon us, and it's going to be really interesting to see what seed everybody lands in by the end of the week. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. Let me know down in the comments if there's something in the world of sports that y'all would really want me to go over. I'd be more than happy to do that. Y'all have a good one out there. See ya.